What's up, YouTube? Happy New Year. Hopefully you guys are ready for another successful year. Hopefully you guys are ready to crush 2025. I don't know about you guys, but I'm super excited. I'm looking forward to having a full 12 months with some of you. Everybody else that already been with me already know what time it is. They already know how we put it down. And so listen, guys, as always, I got a jam-packed video, so please keep it locked. Please make sure you like and subscribe. Help this video get at least 1,000 likes. And without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into it. Before I issue out the playbook for this year, guys, okay, for the 100K challenge, I am going to go over how the 100K challenge work, okay? A couple things you will see Coach focus on. I am a guy that care about you holistically. So I want to make sure your spiritual life on point, your financial life, your physical health, your mental health, all of these things matters to me, guys. And in addition to the stocks, I'm going to be on you guys' butts about those other things. Speaking of those things, check this out. How the 100K challenge work. If you are eligible to max out your Roth IRA contributions, do so. Every year, we are maxing that out. I got to make sure you, if you rocking with me, you got the right foundation off top, out the gate, to make sure you are set for retirement. I don't care about your job. I'm talking about what you do, okay? 7,000 is this year's limit, and you might have a $8,000 contribution if you over 50, and you got a catch-up trade that you can make, okay? But listen, I don't care if you put $250 in every 2 weeks, $300 a month, whatever your routine for the year will be. I used to put $250 every 2 weeks. I set it and forget it. This is back when the limit was around 6,000. This is back when I was eligible to invest in a Roth IRA. Okay, guys, and every year it would just reach that level or get close enough to it. I'll see if I was a couple dollars off. I'll add the rest to make sure it was maxed out. Now I'm set for life, guys. Retired young, retire early. With these maxed out as I often was able to do so up until I was no longer able to do so. That's the goal. Build an emergency fund covering at least 3 to 6 months of expenses. I'm going to be on you guys on the 100K challenge, especially when you guys transition to the coaching calls and I get to talk to you, your family, your kids, and everything like that, and I learn more about you, okay? Do you have your affairs in order? Are you prepared for a 3-month emergency? Are you prepared for 6 months? Do you have that amount saved? Once we get that saved, we're going to move to 12 months because you're going to see the peace of mind that you know you can go a full year and not have no worries, okay? Paying off debt, including credit cards, car loans, and this will help to improve your financial stability, guys. I'm going to be going over this every day for the first 30 days of the year on the 100K challenge because this will be the focal point. The making money part of what I do, that's a byproduct of all of this, okay? Get your affairs in order. We cleaning up the house out the gate. I do this every single year, and you will be surprised how it sets the stage and the tone and the foundation for the wealth building process and how it all comes together, okay? Paying off debt, guys. We not messing around. If you got a credit card, I want that to be one of the focal points. If you make some money on a trade or you take profits on a stock, you can deploy that money towards that $500 credit card you got, that $200 credit card you just been lingering and not paying off. And if you got bigger amounts than that, then we chip away at it, one bite of the elephant at a time, okay? Invest long-term. ETFs, guys, I need to make sure from VTI to SCHD to VYM to the QQQs, you need to make sure you have your ETFs, okay? You need to make sure you have things that's going to do good by you, the things that's going to take less stress off of you so you're not keeping up with so many individual stocks and chasing everything that come out into the market, okay? Buying 125 shares minimum of each stock, that's what we always do, guys. It's something about getting 100 shares minimum up to 1,000 where you can see the magic happens. When you only have 1 share, 2 shares, guys, you if the stock double, you don't get and reap the full benefit. But if you have 100 shares, don't let you mess around and stay disciplined enough with me and you get 1,000 of something, you're going to really see like, oh my God, Oh my God. And even if it don't double per se, but you get the 30%, 40%, 60% type of moves on 1,000 shares, on 100 shares, it does something different for your wealth building. So that'll be a focal point. And you guys know I'm the king of risk management. Using the stop loss on all your high risk plays and your options, guys. This is how you preserve your capital. I don't want you guys giving gains back. We work too hard to get these wins. These wins don't come easy. Don't just give it back so freely and so easily when you've done the hard work to make the money in the first place, okay? So using your stop loss properly, okay? Knowing when to place it, knowing when to take it off, knowing when to move it up, knowing how to let your plays run, and if it come back and stop you out, you just live with whatever you did make and be content, okay? These are some of the things off top that will be the focal point. I'm going to cover this the first 30 days of the new year. Just in case I need to pound this into you guys' membrane so that you know Coach ain't about no games. He is about setting a foundation for us. He's about teaching us how to fish right out the gate. And then, guys, here's our playbook for this year. I want you to learn these ones first. I'm going to give you the same thing in the opposite direction as well, okay? So I want you to know the bullish candlestick patterns so that you can see. I always, from day one, have taught you guys the money is in the charts. I'm only the best in the world because I understand the charts. I can foresee, I can project, I can see what's coming out. I'm seeing these patterns develop time and time again over the course of 15 plus years. I want you to learn these bullish candlestick patterns, okay? This is your playbook. I'm giving you the bullish to start the year out because we buy the dips. So when stocks go down, that's when we get happy. That's what make us rub our hands together like Birdman, okay? That's when we can do our thing. So when stocks are actually pulling back, like say Tesla did on the last day we was open, okay? You are now to look for these patterns emerging in the coming weeks when it gets ready to go back up towards 450 and so on and so forth, okay? I want you to learn these. I want you to master these. You're going to start seeing, you look at the chart differently when you understand what the charts and what the candle actually mean. They're talking to you. They're giving you information. They're showing you signs and wonders, but you don't even know what those patterns even mean. You don't even know what's coming next based off of the candle close position, okay? And so I want you to know that this is part of your playbook. Then I'm going to give you guys the bearish candlestick patterns, okay? So that you can see when it's time to go down, you will know and see how those candles are forming so that you can take advantage and make money on those as well, okay? So these are just a few things to set the tone. I'm going to be going over this the first 30 days of the year, just to make sure those that join the party late, that come a little late to the game, it's okay. It don't matter when you join, to be honest. You can join January 1st. You can join June 1st. I just want you to run your race at your pace and go on your own personal journey with me on this 100K challenge, okay? Let's go ahead and get into these stocks, guys, okay? I'm kicking it off out the gate with none other than the SPY, okay? We got a little gap up right now. So I tried to teach you guys on the last day we were open about a bull trap or a dead cat bounce. So look, we were down to 586 to the 584 range. This has bounced up to 587. But if it don't get above 590, this gap up is just dead cat bounce. This gap up is just a trap to get you thinking we're going higher. Then when we hit the resistance, they yank it down. Okay, so again, be mindful, pay attention to those things. Don't get trapped by those things. If in doubt, sit it out. Patience is going to be your best friend in 2025, as well as proper risk management, okay? So guys, we will be looking and keeping our eye. Matter of fact, everybody be in the Discord first thing in the morning. I'm going to lay out the full levels for the SPY and Tesla, just so you guys know. You're going to be looking at 588 to 590 for your upside resistance area, and 584 to 580 as support. I want us to trade within that range for tomorrow until they show us that they want to go down further, or they show us they want to go back to the upside. Okay, guys, don't get too caught up in these little 2-day moves. We got Thursday, Friday. After January 10th, the market, Wall Street, everybody will be back to the office. Okay, so these little moves up and down, don't get tricked out by those. Okay, the market, the real game don't start until like January 15th. So January 15th onward, then you guys are gonna know, okay, everybody back buckled in, everybody locked in, buckled in, and they're at their desks. Okay, now they're gonna start moving and manipulating and all of this, and then you got the inauguration of President Trump that will be coming. That'll also be another catalyst. But wait around that time for the market to get back, showing us the clear, true direction of where it want to go for this first month of the year. Okay, next, guys, we got Tesla. This is already gapping up. Good to see. Okay, it jumped off that 400 level, and 402, it jumped all the way up to 410. So 413 is resistance. 413 to 417 is resistance for tomorrow. If we can't get above 413 or 417, be mindful of that for me, okay? Let me know, are you guys comfortable making money? If you, for instance, have a stock that start going down, are you comfortable making money when stocks go down? Let me know down in the comments below. Let me know down in the comments below. If you are, take advantage of this information coach is teaching you. Okay, if you're not, I want you to sit it out. If ever in doubt, you sit it out and you just let the stocks come down, and then you wait for them to get to support and start their move back to the upside. Okay, right now you're going to be in a range of 410 to 417 down to 404 to 400. Okay, you're going to trade within that range until Tesla shows us otherwise. Okay, stay the course. Stay disciplined, guys. NVIDIA, ticker symbol NVDA. This is good to see. They weren't able to get this below 134, so we're loving these levels. As long as we above 134, we can go to 140. And the ultimate goal is to get to 142, because if we get to and through that level, that opens the floodgate for 160 and beyond, okay? But you got to take it one level at a time. We're still struggling between 135 and 140, so we're in that $5 range until otherwise, but you can make a killing in that $5 range. All right, just be responsible, be diligent. Okay, next we got Meta. This one is gapping up, so everything is gapping up, but don't get fooled. This could easily be a trap in the morning. Okay, this one came from 586 to 588. Okay, pull it back here to 586, and so that little $2 range, 586, if I just make note of that, that's a $20,000 move. I'm trying to teach you this stuff, guys. $10,000. Let me be more conservative. Here to here is $10,000, just so you know. Okay, and so again, I'm trying to teach you these things because you're just looking at them like, oh, these just little rinky-dink moves. No, they're not. Especially if it's Meta or Tesla. Okay, they move different. They're the two most different stocks in the stock market. It used to be Broadcom, AVGO, until they did a stock split. Now it's just these two. All right, so anyway, keep your eye on this, man. If we go higher, I always welcome that. But if we don't, you need to know they're going back down 586. And if we lose that level, look to go even lower, okay? In Palantir. All right, ticker symbol PLTR. Good to see. This one was just at 74. And so, yep, 74, 75. This bounced all the way to 76. That's good to see. Again, guys, don't be surprised if this is a $100 stock at some point in 2025. It is doing a great job of staying up here. You need to buy this at $70 and $74, in that range. Anywhere in that range, 68 would be even better. Is ideal, as this will be a $100 plus stock at some point throughout this year. Okay, that's one thing coach don't know. I don't never know when. Okay, I know that it will. I don't know when. I know this will hit $100. Okay, I can't say it's going to do it in January. I can't say it's going to do it in April. Okay, what I do, I like to be in position. I like to buy when everybody's scared and running around crying. I like to buy when there's blood in the streets. I like to buy and already be in position, so when that random day come, coach was already set up and ready to go. I already set up shop and was ready to go, okay? And then therefore I can capture these moves, I can grow my wealth, then I can go back, reinvest, and just keep repeating the cycle time and time again, okay? Listen, guys, just wanted to touch base with you guys and get you ready for the final 2 trading days, the Christmas rally, if we're gonna call it that, but more or less get the new year started, okay? Again, guys, I'm gonna be on you the first 30 days about making sure your foundation right. The plays we do throughout the year, that will take care of itself. Decide right now, are you on the journey for your first 10K, your first 25K, your first 50K, your first 75K, or your first 100K? Which milestone are you after? Okay, face whatever challenge is in front of you based on your financial situation right now. So if you got a $5,000 account, let's go ahead and shoot for $10,000 as milestone number 1. We got the full 12 months. You hit 10,000, boom, next target, we shoot for 25K. If you already come into the game with me and you at 50K, we going for 75K. Let me know if this makes sense. And then once we achieve 75K through these plays I'm gonna give you every day, through these teachings of the game I'm gonna give you every day, then we shoot for that next level until we hit our goal, guys. We take it one day at a time, one play at a time, and we get 1% better every day. That's coach's expectation, guys. I'm going to show up every day for you, long as you show up every day for me. Listen, guys, we make videos like this every day, so if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result. Very few consider the journey. Do me a favor. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys grab some free stock using my link below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.